Hi, today I'm going to tell you how to extend your riding season by incorporating heated gear. Remember, if you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe to this channel. The biggest advantage of having heated gear is it allows you to extend your riding season. No longer will you have to put your bike away if the temperature is below 50 or whatever your threshold limit is at. You can actually ride year-round, and it's actually a blessing to those who have sports bikes that typically don't have tall windscreens. So I'm going to show you what I have. So I have a Gerbings heated liner, and what I do, I wear this inside of my leather jacket in the wintertime. Now it's powered electrically. It has a cable that via controller is actually hooked up directly to the battery. So this is the controller right here. It has two knobs on it. One knob is for heating up the jacket. Another knob is heating up my gloves. I also have here my heated gloves, which are tremendous. I don't know about you, but one of the first things that will get cold when I ride would be my fingertips. I no longer have to worry about that. Now, this right here, the gloves connect easily with the jacket. Here it is. Here it is. You just plug those two together and they go in quite easily. And I said the power is controlled by this controller right here. One knob is for the heated gloves. The other knob is for the jacket. Now, some people actually have the pants as well. So there's cables available here. I think this yellow one might be for that attachment to put your pants in, and that will also heat your pants up well. So once again, you don't have to just have the heated jacket. You can actually have the heated pants as well. I just have the heated liner, but this is fantastic. It allows me to ride for a long time when I'm outside, and it's fantastic. So it keeps me warm, and I don't have to worry about feeling cold or whatever. But it's not just the heated liner and the gloves and the controller that I'm interested in. Also, one of the things that also keeps me warm is what I wear underneath the jacket. So let me go here to another area. I start off with an like an Under Armour type of shirt that I wear underneath, and I put that right on my skin. And then I have a t-shirt. I'll probably wear several t-shirts. Sometimes I could bundle up to several layers. And then I have a thermal as well. And I also have a long sleeve shirt. And last but not least, for the top, I have a fleece jacket. Now I have the fleece jacket because it gets me warm. And I use all those layers because, as you all know, the best way to warm up or keep the warmth inside of you is having many different layers. So when I ride, I wear several layers, all to keep me comfortable. Now, your tolerance may differ. Some people may need one or two. I need a lot because I like to feel warm or definitely not uncomfortable. And, you know, I've ridden as low as probably about 38 degrees. I'll go riding today. I'm not sure what the temperature is right now, but I'll check in a second. And it's kept me comfortable. And I said, I like to layer up. So I'm also going to show you what I wear underneath when I'm riding out in the cooler temperatures. I also wear an Under Armour type of pants here, and it's very good. And I put that, I put that against my skin, and I also wear a pair of thermals, and I definitely use that when it's very cold. But one of the things I also do, which I really love now, is Little Hotties toe warmers. They are fantastic. You put them on the outside of your sock and between your sock and your boot, and boy, it keeps the cold from coming out. You may not feel it heating up your toes, but the point is that you don't feel your toes getting cold, which is a huge deal. So this is my lineup when it's cold weather. I said I wear a layer. I wear multiple layers, and I have a fleece underneath it. And even for the lower garments, I have the Under Armour type lower garments, as well as thermal top and bottom, and definitely the Little Hotties toe warmers. So getting back to the heated jacket, as I said, it allows you to extend your riding season, and it's definitely fantastic to keep the warmth in, and you don't have to worry about actually feeling cold on a ride. So I just showed you what I wore underneath my jacket, and then what I wore for my top and bottom. But some things you can also wear too, which I'm going to wear today, is a neck warmer. This is fantastic. The neck warmer you put against your of course over your neck, and it protects the front of your chest and up to your neck, and prevents any air from coming in the back of your helmet. And this is, my goodness, this is fantastic. And I also wear a skull cap, and you guys all know about that. And I have another neck warmer. I believe this is what it's called, but I put this on around my neck, and also it goes over my head, and these are great additions to that. And let me just get back to this neck warmer here. The neck warmer is really good because you can wear this pretty much any time of year. I wear it sometimes when it's 60, maybe up to like 71, 72 degrees. That's up to me though. That's my preference, because I really don't like the cold, and it keeps my chest area warm, and definitely my neck area. And behind it, can't really see too much here, but I put it in such a way that it goes to the back of my helmet, that no air enters the back of my helmet, and it keeps the air out really well. So I just showed you what I wear when I go on a typical ride during the fall or even the winter. Once again, this is my top gear, on my neck area rather. This is what I wear on top of my head, and I also use this for my neck as well. So I'm going to show you right now how I hook up my heated gear. This is a neck warmer that I showed you about, and normally if it's not that cold, I would just have the neck warmer, you know, zip this up, put on my jacket, go like that, put my helmet on, and be ready to go. But besides, I told you earlier about the additional neck warmer. I'm actually going to do that. So let me quickly just take the neck warmer off, and I'm going to put this additional one for when it's really cold. I'm going to put some like that, raise it up to my head, like that. And then what I'll do, I'll put this one, so this covers my ears. You see it covers my ears, a little bit of my head, but my main thing is the ears. I can cover more too. And I'm going to put the real neck warmer on. So it got part of the neck, the ears, and I'm going to put this one on. Okay. So it's like this. Make sure it's tucked in at the back as much as I can. And then I'll just talk to you. I don't need the glasses on while I do the video, but anyway, so I'm gonna put this part here on. If you wear, I'm gonna about now ready to attach my jacket to it, and just show you how everything fits together. Holding this, holding this. If you don't hold these strings, these cords, what will happen? They get lost by the time you put on your jacket. Then you have to put it on again, and then you're like, oh my goodness, why did I do that? And then you'll be a little sorry. Now, because you'll have to do it again. Now I have my controller. It's actually on my belt here. The rubber bands are only so because this flap keeps flapping up and down, because it's actually attached real tight to the jacket, so there's no issue of it even coming out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how easily it is quick to attach the cords. Just going to basically match colors, white on white, and there's a black one here, just black on black. And you're going to see this red one that goes to the bike, which I'm about to show you when I get on the bike. I literally just roll this up, come here, and prepare to zip up. And just have to be just tight because I have all these layers on, but it's effective. Zipping up here. Okay, this is that. Put this on. I'm going to zip my liner up as much as I can. Here's my liner. As much as I can. And I'm going to zip my jacket up. Now normally I'm filming right now so I can't see, because normally I sometimes just double check the mirror. But I'm going to go like that. Actually, I'll double check the mirror real quick. Yeah, double check the mirror real quick to make sure everything is how I want it to be. Okay, let's see. Yeah, how I want it to be. Okay, now I'm going to put on my helmet. And I'll show you. If you have, remember, if you're wearing earplugs, put the earplugs in now. I've done it several times where you put on all your gear and you like forgot the earplugs. But I'm just gonna show you how to put the helmet on. Then I'm gonna put my gloves on. Glasses. Okay, now the helmet is on. There's nowhere, if you look at the back, there's nowhere that could even come in the back right now. Because of the other liners that I put in, especially the neck liners. Put my glasses in. Then I'm going to attach my gloves. Real easy right here. Just put the attachment in. Make sure you have the right one. Left hand, good. Put the attachment in. Make sure you have the right one. And then for me, I'll just zip this up a little way. Put this in. Cut the cables. Zip the left jacket down a little bit more. Do the same thing with this one. Zip this a little way. Put the jacket in. Put the plug in rather. Like that. Okay. Now ready to go. The cords are in. Just stay in place when I ride. They don't come out. And basically ready to go. Now of course also remember I talked about the little Hottie tone warmers. And they go, right as I said, they go inside the boot, but between your sock and the boot. Alright, so now we're going to go outside. I'm going to show you where this cable hooks up to the bike, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, so on my bike, this is where I'm going to plug this into, right here. And actually, if I were to open up the case, it actually plugs into the battery. So this cable is hardwired to the battery. So what I'm going to do now is connect the cable. You see this is on my pants now. I'm going to connect the cable and then be ready to ride. To make it easier, sometimes I actually take the glove off, then just reach down here and plug it in like that. When you're plugged up, you just plug the glove back in, put the glove back on, then you're ready to go. Once you have this plugged up, the heater gear is actually on. So if I were to turn my hand this up like that, I would actually feel it coming in my gloves. You know, so once you have it plugged up, the heater gear is actually turned on. So normally I plug it up just as I'm about ready to start. If you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification button and you'll be notified when new content is uploaded. Thanks for viewing.